Well, it took me a few days, a few hours, and yeah, I cleaned up in here, and it's still a little bit of a mess. Kind of need a vacuum in here and crap, get crap off the floor, but you know, I did clean up all the figures, CDs, Blu-rays, books, Pez. But yeah, we're gonna do this huge full collection video. Turn on all the lights and just go through everything step by step. Some of these you will not be able to see up close. Look at this Pez row. You'll see what I'm talking about when I turn on the light. It is 3 rows back, so you may have to refer to other videos if you want to see everything up close. But you won't actually be able to see everything up close because of the fact that I have not shown all these off. Well, I've shown them all off in videos, but, you know, some of them are newer and you might be seeing them for the first time, so I don't know. So, back here, if you can see it there, there's Captain Crunch and Peter Pez, which is the clown that is Pez's mascot, and that's a Pop Pez of Captain Crunch. So these are Pop Pez and normal Pez. There's Sylvester down there from Looney Tunes. You can't even see it. Let's see if I can pull this out without knocking anything over. Yeah, there's Sylvester. I guess I'm going to try. I'm not going to pull out Captain Crunch. He's so big. He'd probably knock everything over. There's Peter Pez. Maybe I can try with Captain Crunch. Okay. There's Captain Crunch. So the rest of these are organized by set. So this is like Hanna-Barbera. So you got Fred Flintstone, of course, which is one of my favorites. Yogi Bear. This is another Pop Pez. There's normal Pez, Pop Pez, so, you know, get used to me saying Pop Pez like 100 times. Morocco Mole. I got this one and Yogi Bear at like clearance at GameStop. Huckleberry Hound, I got a Hot Topic on clearance. Probably because nobody bought any of the Huckleberry Hounds ones unless they were the Chase. Which, I don't know why there's so many color variants of Huckleberry Hound. I know the creator of Funko is like a huge fan, but you know, there's Mickey Mouse. You know, like I said, organized by sets, so now it's Disney, and of course I put Fozzie Bear, because I don't have any of the other Muppet ones, but Fozzie Bear is owned by Disney, so I thought it made sense. I didn't put any of the Star Wars Marvel ones together, though. So there's Jasmine from Aladdin. Here's Fozzie Bear. Waka waka waka. He's right here. So the rest of these are DC. In the back, I have Batman, Robin, and Joker. There's Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and then there's all the X-Men ones I have, which I guess I could do this. I'm going to slide these over. I'll put them back in a second in their correct order, but you can see them if I do this, so let me do this real quick. So there's the X-Men, Supergirl, and so you got, you know, Logan, Beast, Cable, Magneto. Oh, almost knocked over Lord of the Rings ones. I'm just gonna, there's, you know, Joker, Robin. Of course, here is Batman, so, you know, alright, so give me a moment to reset all this up. So, right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, gosh, it is acting weird today. What is going on? I don't know. So I'm just gonna set you right here while you watch me pick these up and move them. Let me know what your favorite thing to collect is down in the comments. I don't really have a favorite thing to collect. I know I love collecting Star Wars, just stuff, just random Star Wars stuff. But I wouldn't. That's not like a thing that I collect. It's just like a brand I collect. I have a lot of Star Wars stuff, as you'll see in this video. But you know, to... So I'm going to move some more Pez because you can't see the back row here. Which, we're moving on to my Marvel since we moved from X-Men. So there's Spider-Man, Yondu, and Star-Lord, which are pretty cool. So they're sitting there. And they're some of my favorites, so they're there. I don't know why I keep saying that. They're there. Like, they're there. And then you got 11 from Stranger Things, of course. Mike from Stranger Things. Lucas from Stranger Things. And there's Dustin from Stranger Things. Huge Stranger Things fan, so I had to have all those. In fact, they had them all at GameStop, and I was like, flat out, I'm getting all these. So I got them all. And then you got, what is this? Tusken Raider. You got one of the Ewok ones. I got this one like for $1, I think, at like Target. It was on clearance. We got the Solo set, so there's Han Solo, Chewbacca, Lando, L3, whatever, Social Justice Robot, whatever. I don't like that character. It's just, it came in the set, so I wanted the set, so, you know, I had to get her. Same thing with Rey over here. You got old Han Solo, Chewbacca, BB-8, and Rey, so. And then you got Wicket from Star Wars. This is just all Star Wars. So it's Wicket, Boba Fett. Like I said in the last video I showed this off in, we don't know the name of this droid. I haven't seen the movie. I don't own any of the Funko Pops yet because I saw this. This was like $4 this set at like, what was it, Tuesday morning, so I bought both these. And then there's another BB-8 which was in the set, which, you know, I have two BB-8s. They're exact same, but whatever. And then you got the Lord of the Rings set, which I got as a Christmas present. I've never actually seen Lord of the Rings. I need to get to that. Yes, I do, but I have not seen it, so I can't name all those characters off. But there you go. So I'm just going to do a quick pan, and then you can kind of see, hey, I'm in the back. There's the whole Pez set. And I'll show you the top set shelf last, because that's the best shelf, I would think. Bought these at a Tuesday morning. These were $4, and these are just some Star Wars plushies. I don't know the name of these three characters, but I mostly wanted it for Greedo, and they're cool looking. They sit down here. I mostly have these figures that I'm like, I don't really have a place for these, and they just look, so I just randomly put them here. On this, over here, there's the Pops, and then over here, there's more of the plushies, and then the rest of the CDs, Blu-rays, and smaller figures and things, but yeah. So this is a Transformer. This was at clearance, like at a Walmart, and it's like a Transformer from Bumblebee. I don't know the name of it. I only know the name of the G1 Transformers, so those are my favorite ones. There's Qui-Gon Jinn, and there's that little droid thing. I don't know exactly what that is, but it came with the set, and it was like $5 at a Burlington. So I have Darth Maul. This is Diamond Select Toys that I bought, figure that I bought at a fair that I was at, and they were having sale because the comic book shop was there, and this was like really, really cheap because it's usually like, I don't know, like 10, 15 bucks. It was like 5 or less than that, something like that. But the Death of Superman figure here with the Blu-ray. They did the same thing with Teen Titans Judas Contract or whatever it's called. This Horizon Zero Dawn PlayStation, like almost like Amiibo basically for PlayStation. Not really, but you know, it's kind of cool looking. So I bought that, and it was $5 at clearance on GameStop. So, and then you got Tracer from Overwatch here, one of my favorites. This is a Hasbro figure. She just doesn't stand that well, so I haven't bought any other ones. So I just put her in the back because she looks cool in the back like that, and I lost her guns. Mostly because they don't stay in her freaking hands. And then this is a cute but deadly figure from Overwatch of Orisa. I have a couple of these. You'll see one more of these, and that's about it. But, you know, this is a Pixar ball that I bought at a Disney park, which, by the way, this is the only way you can buy these. This was like $8. The choices I make sometimes. Choices I make. I found this at like a Dollar Tree. It's a Kylo Ren like bank, but it didn't have like a bottom. But I still bought it anyways because it's cool. So it just sits down here. Even though I'm not like a fan of Kylo Ren, I just thought it looked cool. and it sits down there. I bought this at a thrift shop. This is a Tasmanian Devil plush, which, you know, I like Looney Tunes, so it's down here. I got this at a Target for like, I think $3 on clearance. I buy a lot of things on clearance. And this is Freddy from Shazam, so he's cool. And then we picked this one up at a Five Below, and this is Shazam. And these are the only ones I wanted out of the set, because I feel like they're the only really good, great characters in the movie. So, and if you can see them, I kind of got this pose where they got their hands behind their backs. So it's cool looking. I don't know why I like that pose. They like that though. Here's Ryan Hart, which is another cute but deadly Overwatch figure. That's the line of figures. I don't know why they call them that. I don't like that name. I don't know. And it's kind of weird that they have like a whole line titled, like, you know, there's Funko Pops. But this doesn't, they're not making any other figures besides like Overwatch. I don't know. This is an Hey Arnold bobblehead that I got for Christmas one year, which I really love Hey Arnold, so that sits down there. This is McDonald's toy of Everest from Abominable, which I like the movie. Some people don't like it, say it's a little too generic. I think it's good. I really like that one. And then this is a Coca-Cola car that I bought at a Walmart. Yeah, it's cool looking. The case cracked, not because of me, but it was cracked, so I had to take off the top. So it's not as cool to display anymore. Oh crap, I just dropped this Flame Trooper that I was about to show you, and it is annoying. So let me put the gun back on, and then I'll put him back, and then I'll show you him, and then I got 2 more things to show you down there, and then I'll be done with that shelf. There's the Flame Trooper right there. I'm holding this with one hand so I can put him down there. So if I drop this, crap. Okay, I didn't drop. Yeah, he sits down there. And then I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a Chewbacca right there. This is a Force of Destiny figure that I got for Christmas one year. It's really cool looking. I'm thinking about getting more. Crap, I just zoomed out. But this is a Shadow Trooper that I bought at CVS for like $5. So, from like Rogue One. So that's cool looking. He sits down there. I just think I would put them at the top shelf, but they just don't fit. So, they're sitting there. And I wonder if... Just give me a moment. I like to play with my stuff, okay? I got a problem. Oh, you know what? This could fit down here. I wonder if Chewbacca could. Let me try. No. Because look at his hair at the top. It's all like, squish. He could fit down here, and I could get him out a little bit better, which I might do that. But I'm just going to leave him there, and then maybe after this video I'll move him. So I got this at a yard sale or warehouse sale. This Vault Boy pop, or bobblehead, not pop, from Fallout, which was cool looking, so I got that for free. This is something my parents picked up for me from when they did a trip to Mexico. So it's kind of this cool little skull. I don't really have a place for this, so it just sits there. I got this at a yard sale, this Lilo and Stitch mug. You know, it's Stitch, and it's cool looking. So I got that. And it sits here on my shelf. This is a pop that was exclusive free comic book day, and I got it in the Bloody Pop Protector. It's of Constantine, you know, from DC Comics. And the reason I have Pop Protector, it's limited to like 20,000 pieces, so he sits in there. And he's like a demon hunter, so that's why he's in the Bloody Pop Protector, because he's bloody. So, and then I went to Bakersfield Comic Con this year, and I got this signed by The Flash, John Wesley Ship or whatever. He plays Gay Garrick, but I mostly know him for the 90s Flash TV show, which is one of my favorites interpretations of The Flash, so I got that for pretty cheap. And then we got this pop that I got signed at a TV show taping. Sean Astin was, or however you say his name, was nice enough to sign this for me and me only there. So he signed this with my name on it and his little catchphrase from Stranger Things. Of course, spoiler alert for season 2 of Stranger Things, Bob dies in the show, so that's why I got it signed. So that's pretty cool. And then we got this Jada Toys Daily Bugle set with like Spider-Man. I just thought that looked cool, so it was like $6 and I picked that up at a Ross. And he's really cool and I love him and he sits up there. So yeah, that's kind of just this cabinet. I'm gonna put him back down here. It's just a nice little cabinet. I like this cabinet. It's antique, and I like that it's got like a light in it, so I can see everything better. Because it's hard to record full collection videos when you don't have good lighting. It really is. So it really helps. So this top row is just my Star Wars figures. So we got like Han Solo, Chewbacca, Rio Durant, Tobias Beckett. There's games. These are all commons except for like Cad Bane and this Boba Fett from the holiday special. So this is called like animated Boba Fett, but it's animated from the holiday special. So this was like exclusive to GameStop, so I picked that one up. I got this one, which is a SDCC 2018 Cad Bane pop from Clone Wars, which I really like that character a lot. In fact, I think it's the only Clone Wars pop. Yeah, it's the only one I have. But you got Lando here, because I love Lando, and you'll see my problem with Lando is I have too many of them in a minute, so I got this character. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he was a good character in The Mandalorian, so, because I have spoken. I'm going to show you every figure here, so we're going to go through the ones that you can see clearly, and then I'll put them up here, and then, yeah. Jim Henson, holding Kermit, which I really love Jim Henson's work, so he was pretty cool to have. Hopper from Stranger Things with the vines and the knife. It's kind of cool, so I like that. I don't know if you can see that little knife there. Yeah, but there's the knife. Bob Ross, holding the painting, which was pretty cool. And I just like having that one as like a joke. I'm not a huge fan of Bob Ross. I like Bob Ross's show fine enough, but it's just funny to have. And then this is Lois Lane from Smallville. A character I like to call Marco from Saga, Alana from Saga, Will from Saga, Man-Bat, SDCC 2016 from Batman Animated Series. Oh crap, she just popped out of her stand there. Sabrina the Teenage Witch from Sabrina the Teenage Witch comics, because it was comics before it was a TV show. Avatar, or The Last Airbender, Azula, GameStop exclusive. Vulture from I almost wanted to say The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man Homecoming. Weird Al from, basically Weird Al, because it's, that's Weird Al. Deadpool on his motorcycle, and then we can kind of just see the rest of these, so we'll just do this. So there's Daggett and Norbert from Angry Beavers, Reptar from Rugrats, Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life with Spunky, Heifer, Ren and Stimpy Dorbs, SDCC 2018, and there's like $5 at FYE together, so. Vinyl 2-pack of Gremlins from SDCC 2018. You got Egon, Winston, and Slimer. I need to get Peter and Ray, of course, but I love how like Slimer has like the hot dogs and it's in his mouth, and so I like that. Because the original Slimer they made was kind of plain. This one's a lot better. I prefer this one. The other one, these are basically the same sculpts, just a little bit different. And then you got Beast from Split, and Hedwig from Split, which is a really great movie. And then you got Target exclusive Oddjob, which is, you know, basically kill you with the drop of the hat. So that's what the hat thing is. Which the difference is he has on his hat. And then a Blowfield. I need to get some more James Bond ones on my shelf, because I love James Bond. So if you don't love James Bond, you're evil. You're evil, okay? You're just flat out evil. And then this Target exclusive 10-inch Scrooge McDuck, Box Lunch exclusive Fantasia movie moment, and then Nightmare Before Christmas movie moment. So I got all this here. And then there's nothing up here. Nothing here on my desk except for that Family Guy cup that I wanted at a fair, which my mom broke the Black Panther one, so I'm pretty, you know, that sucks, so I have to use that one now. Anyways, alright. So Lumpy Space Princess plush from Adventure Time, this Facehugger plush from Luke Crate, you know, I got this at yard sale though. And it's from Alien, so that's pretty cool. This Reinhardt Fall Convention exclusive, you know, pop. And I really love this. It's like his undead skin. It looks super cool. Owlman, Hot Topic exclusive. Martian Manhunter, Walmart exclusive. Howard the Duck in his mech suit. That one's pretty cool. And then you got this is mostly Black Series, besides from like a couple items. So this is the Archives collection, Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing uniform, which I have that cool pose. He's got like the gun and it's pointed off, and he's got his lightsaber on the hook and the helmet on. And Lando here, I got this one full price. This was $5. This vintage Black Series collection, which was at a yard sale for like $5. And then this was $4. Lando from Solo, which was like $4 at Walmart. So, and then this is like another figure Hasbro made. I think I got this. I forgot where I got this, but yeah, it's Chewbacca. And then this is like, you know, sometimes the movie theaters will have like little things that go in cups. So this is the T900 or whatever. So he sits up there, or T800. But he sits up there, so it's pretty cool. And then you got Target exclusive 10-inch Thanos, 10-inch Demogorgon, 10-inch Groot, because they're all Target exclusives, you know, but they're all up there. And that's the one from Endgame, because my other one, nothing that I did, just the plastic started ripping. It wasn't made to live very well, so it ripped on the inside of his head, and that was pretty sad. And then this is a smaller shelf, smaller things that I have. So this is a Jada Toys metal die-cast figure set that I bought at like a Dollar Tree, I think. So there's Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, Gizmo Duck, Scrooge McDuck, Queen of Hearts, Cheshire Cat. This is a Winston from Overwatch. And the Batman here, they both were keychains that I bought and then they broke, and so they had to sit up here. So this is Winston from Overwatch and a Hot Topic exclusive 1966 Batman. And then this is came out of the Funko cereal, Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park. You know, I love Jeff Goldblum, so there he is. And I bought this at a Tuesday morning for like $3. Baloo from, you know, Tailspin. And then Lando, I bought this for like $3 at Burlington, same place I bought that with Lando. And that's a smaller Lando, so that one's pretty cool. And then I got these Transformers G1 little keychains here. They still work as keychains, but I like them better this way. And I bought these at a Dollar Tree for like $1 each. So there's Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Soundwave, Megatron. And then you got this Beauty and the Beast mini vinyl set that I bought at a GameStop. So that one's pretty cool. I'm not going to show you like all the movie CDs and stuff. We could do a whole video on those separately. So I'm just going to slide over here. You may see some stuff, but it's not what I'm showing off here. And this is a T-Rex from Jurassic Park, but this is the one with the battle damage, just like a Walmart exclusive. But yeah, this is pretty dope. And then you open the mouth, and it goes, bam. All right, let me back it up. That thing, look at that in comparison to my TV. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that right there. I'm going into my bathroom and it's right there, so that's pretty dope. Okay. Trust me, it is hard to get up and film this type of stuff. Alright. This is Frozone from The Incredibles, which I bought at a Goodwill. I bought these at the same yard sale. I bought that vintage Luke Skywalker. And I bought a Stranger Things lunchbox too, which, but you know, that was kind of cool. I bought that so I could put like random crap in, but. So there you go. It's Obi-Wan from, Phantom Menace and Qui-Gon Jinn. These were like $5 each. They're pretty cool looking, so they sit up here. And their lightsabers actually glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. And then this is my Target exclusive 10-inch screen Goblin from Spider-Verse, which is like my favorite Spider-Man movie and the objective best Spider-Man movie. You can like whatever Spider-Man movie you want, but it's the objective best, so flat out. So, yeah. And then this is SDCC 2016 Baxter Stockman, which I bought off of Walmart's website. Overwatch Tracer Plus, which I bought at GameStop for like $3. Hot Topic exclusive Ahsoka from Star Wars plush, which I bought from Hot Topic, like, I think it was like $7, something like that, $6, and now it's worth like 14, so I doubled the value. Kid Flash plush, which I bought at Hot Topic, and like I said, you buy one, get something for $1, and that was pretty cool. And he is not on the Funko app for some reason, so I cannot check the value on that one. But this I clearance at Target for like $3. This little Chewbacca from Solo. Beetlejuice. I have a lot of Chewbacca. I have a problem. And then this is Kratos from God of War, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So he sits there. I bought this at the same place I bought the Pixar Ball, which was Disney's California Adventure. I bought Oswald here from the classic Disney cartoons that were not made by Disney. So they're made by Walt Disney, though. And then this is Ducky and Bunny set from Toy Story 4, which I actually really liked. And I love the smell of these, and I love to just stare at them while I sleep. So yeah, they sit there. So the reason I have all these plushies here is because they just don't fit anywhere else. So they just sit there. And they look a lot better there if I were to put them anywhere else. Either way, so yeah, that's kind of just going to do it for this haul video. That's everything here. And I do mean everything figure-wise, at least. Watch, I'm going to turn off the camera and be like, oh crap, I forgot this one random thing that nobody cares about. Now we're going to refilm the whole video. Because I have so much crap. Yeah. So I did it. That's everything. Everything.